So, day 4, July 4, 2021. I never got back to doing a proper vlog yesterday on day 3 after my travels. I know I did a couple of little short clips on the way through, but by the time I got here, and long day of driving and a bit of an emotional roller coaster trying to leave Reading yesterday, I had 3 goes at it. Anyway, here we are. So let's see if I can process a little bit of this stuff out and just share how my day went yesterday. You know, being championed by some friends who show up really early to make sure they catch me before I leave. You know, I did have the car in the garage and it's frantic phone calls. Where are you? Tell me your car's in the garage. You don't need to go. Anyway, lovely to be championed. The hardest part is always leaving the people and beautiful friends, you know, even starting to head out of town and being nudged to turn around and go back and say some goodbyes to some key people that were instrumental at the beginning. So shout out to Annette and Hannah. Now you've probably just heard the lawnmower fire up. Christy's decided she's going to go and do some mowing. I can get my words out this morning. We had a summer shower this morning. You know, it's sunny now, but the temperature dropped quite a few degrees, so I've actually got a t-shirt on, but it's going to warm up again. So anyway, while it's not a dust bowl and it's slightly damp, she's going to mow. So that's her mow. She got a beautiful little ride-on mower out there. She's going to do some mowing, so you'll hear that in the background. And it looks like she might be heading towards the front lawn. Yes. She is. Anyway. Let the house muffle the sound. So, 7.5, 8 hours to drive from Redding, California through to Elko, Northern Nevada. Yeah. I don't know really what else to say, just a wave of emotions, leaving friends, the intentionality of friends and building friendships, and then, you know, it's time to move on. So what does that actually look like? Not to mention thinking about the year that was for the last year of school, and then trying to think about all 3 years. What did I come for? Did I get what I came for? What's next? Driving into the unknown. I mean, the irony of driving across a desert or a desolate land, arid land where there's not a lot. Yeah, that's kind of ironic in and of itself. So, yeah, just with pockets of green, life, rest stops in the middle of nowhere. Some of you might have seen the video with a 2-mile long train. Well, at least it felt like it was 2 miles when you've got engines at the front and the back and a couple in the middle to move this freight train. You know, the things you see as you head out on an adventure. So what are my other thoughts? Well, I think just to go with the flow as much as possible, just to be still as much as possible. I'm going to get back into journaling. I haven't journaled for a long time. Journaling and friends have not, and I have not been friends. So listening to an interview with Mark Verkler and Sean Bowles on my way on one of my podcasts, it's like, oh, okay, Lord, I'm paying attention. Let's start, you and I, to do that again. So I don't know what that looks like or how often I'll do it, but you know, I want to be more intentional about that. If that's one thing I'm known for is intentionality, that much I do know. So let's see what that looks like moving forward and how often. Yeah, chat with the Lord. So we'll see. So that's one little thing that was in the drive to pay attention to. There was another interview I heard, so there's some emails to write to make some connections or see what doors the Lord opens. So we'll see how that goes too. We've just had a breakfast, a beautiful breakfast I cooked. Christy bought the ingredients, so we're just chilling. We're going to do some exploring. She's going to take me to a local canyon. We'll do a bit of basic hiking and area, and then we'll go to the town fireworks tonight for 4th of July. So such a blessing to have friends across the country that will show me a little bit more than just where I've been. So trying to keep my ears tuned, heart open, and feel the feels as well, you know, on the drive. My beautiful friend Cassie sent me a message that their dog Hammy has passed away. So that was a little bit of a sad news to add to my emotional roller coaster. It's not always easy to lose a furry friend, particularly when they're part of the family and they have their own personalities. So my heart and love and prayers go out to the Minahans right now on that. Christy has 2 little dogs too, so they're warming to me. So I'm finding 4-legged friends all over the place. There's some feeders here for hummingbirds. You can see one in the background there. That's probably not visited so much. There's another one up to my right, up here somewhere. Out of view, but yes, so hummingbirds are following me too, so need to ask some questions about that. So if you have any thoughts about hummingbirds and what they mean, let me know. Love to hear from you. What else can I say today? Probably not much more right now. I may or may not do another one this afternoon, this evening, more likely tomorrow. So yeah, so anyway, I think that'll do for now. It's still all churning on the inside. Got my Chosen TV on, t-shirt on. There you go, against the current. So yes, prayers for that. I have sent an email to them again. So I'd like to hear from them. I am planning to stop in Texas at their site. So I'd love an opportunity to meet some people, maybe do some volunteering for a couple of days or so, however long. So that'd be good. Other than that, I'm just going to keep trekking, sitting quiet, enjoying this experience, and see what comes. Keep going forward into the unknown. On that note, have a blessed day. For me, it's Sunday, 4th of July, so wherever you are watching this, have a blessed day. If you're in America, may today be a reminder of the freedoms that we have available to us, not just in America, but around the world. You know, people paid a price for that, so no matter how big or small, the price was paid. So on that note, I will see you later. Bye for now.